Hey YouTube, it's me. I'm here to do my October favorites. I know that everyone says this, but I don't know, I just feel like October just was here. Boom, Halloween, boom, done. And I saw all the YouTubers posting like their October favorites a couple weeks ago, and I was like, no, like I don't need to do it for a really long time. Like I don't know why they're posting their October favorites so early. It's only the middle of the month. And then I realized that it was already November. Don't know where it went. But anyways, I know I didn't do a September's favorite. I actually did film it. I filmed it 3 times. I hated the way each time looked. So I was like, I am going to do October and it is going to be awesome. So let's just get right into it. The first product that I have been loving this month is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. Looks like this, and it's in the color Zurich. I think that's how you say that. It's the color that I'm wearing right now. It's just the perfect your lips but better color. You know, it's just one of those colors where I don't really have to think about it. I can just put it on and it goes with every eye look, and it's super natural, but it evens out my lip tone, and it's the color that I wish my lips were, but my lips are more purple toned, you know, kind of zombie looking color. So this is the perfect mask. Like, yeah, this is what my lips really look like. No. The next thing I've been loving is, you guys know that I always use the Marc Jacobs Eyeliner in Blacker, but I had a teeny tiny sample size, so obviously it's not gonna last forever, and I ran out of it, and I'm like, okay, I need something to replace it, because I always line my upper waterline to deepen my eyelash look, right, to make them look fuller. So I was watching Rach Loves, and I absolutely love her, and she said that the L'Oreal Silkissime liners are amazing, and she uses, I think she uses the brown one, but I wanted to get the black one to replace my Marc Jacobs one, and I would have replaced the Marc Jacobs one, but let's be honest, like that thing is so expensive, so I'm like, I need a drugstore alternative, so I'm gonna try this. I mean, this wasn't cheap either. This was $9, but compared to Marc Jacobs, I think it's $23. This is a pretty good value. I got it in black, of course, and yep, I absolutely love it. This is, actually, I think that this is even better than the Marc Jacobs one because it goes on a lot easier and softer than the Marc Jacobs one. It does not transfer, and I have really watery waterlines, so I have really watery eyes, so my eyeliner always transfers, and this, it does not move. It doesn't move. I've never tried it on my bottom waterline because it doesn't matter how much I spend on a eyeliner. If I put it on my bottom waterline, it goes everywhere. So I only put it on my upper waterline. How many times can I say waterline in this video? I wonder. Okay, so anyways, it's just really nice and black. Here's a demo for you. Look at that. It is so opaque, and it's just so, look, I'm barely even putting any pressure on my hand. The only drawback is that because you use so much product, I feel like I'm using this a lot faster than I use the Marc Jacobs one, but I don't know, for $9, I feel like I can't beat that deal, and I will continue to repurchase this. The next product I've been using, and you guys know that I've been using this. I've been using this like, I don't know, ever since I got it on a daily basis, but I have not really appreciated until I tried something else, and then I realized how much that thing sucked and I needed to go back to it, and it is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation. So you guys know that I love this foundation. It is amazing. It gives you full coverage, but I don't know how it does it, but your skin still looks like your skin. Like, it doesn't look like you're a cake face. It doesn't look like, oh my gosh, you have so much foundation on right now. It is ridiculous. Like, I can tell your skin looks so fake. It's amazing. It evens it out. It gives me full coverage, and it's great. And I've never really appreciated how much I love this until I switched back to my Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. And I used to love this. I used this a couple years ago, and this was my holy grail foundation, and I wanted to try it again because it was in my collection. So I tried it, And then I was like, oh yeah, it's nice, it's nice. And then I went back to this the next day and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much better. It's so much better than this one. And I think they're the same price point. So if I had to choose between these two, I would definitely go with this one. This one has a different texture and it does give full coverage, but not as much as this one. And this one lasts longer. It's fuller coverage, but you still look natural. Like this is, I don't know, guys. I think that this is my holy grail right now. I am going to be trying the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, so I have high hopes for it. I don't know if it'll beat this one, but we'll see. The next thing I have been loving is this Lou-manizer. So I love this as a highlighter on the tops of your cheekbones. Of course, this is, you know, definitely loved on YouTube. It's a huge highlighter for one thing, and then it's more silvery gold tone. So here it is. I mean, look at that. That's crazy, right? But I've always used that as a highlighter, but I was watching another YouTuber, her name is Casey, and in one of her latest makeup tutorials, she used her highlighter as an eyeshadow, and it looked beautiful. It was like natural, but at the same time, it made her eyeshadows pop, or it made her eyes pop. So I was like, I need to try that, and I absolutely love that look. Like, I use this not as a highlighter anymore, but I will use it as an all-over base color on my eyelids, and it is beautiful. Like, I've been loving this as that. It's my everyday go-to look. I think I'll film that one. I don't know, I don't think I have time this weekend, but in my next tutorial, I think I'll be using this as the inspiration for the look. And what I've been using in the crease color in conjunction with this is the Nars. This is I think it's a tester. It's not a sample size, but it is like a smaller version of the large size, obviously. This is the Orgasm blush and the Laguna bronzer from Nars. So I've been using the bronzer in the crease, and I've been using the bronzer on my cheekbones, or like all over my face in a 3 shape, because it just goes so nicely. Like when your crease color matches your bronze color, it just like ties the whole face in together, and it's just smooth, and I don't know, it's really nice. I like it when things match up like that. So I've been using this as a crease color, and this was I think this was a good value. I just don't go through makeup products enough because I don't use makeup every single day, so I really like this small size. It was only 20 some, like I would say 21, whereas the big size is just, I think it was like 45, and I'm like, no, I'm not buying that for $45. Yeah, so I've been loving this with this together. I'll do a makeup look using those two products soon. Kind of on a budget because I'm saving up for the wedding, and it's been pretty hard because, you know, I love going to Sephora and just, this sounds so horrible, but spending a ridiculous amount of money on new makeup products. But I need to get a hold of myself. I am saving up for a wedding. So we went to Ulta, and I had a budget. I had a budget of $10. I could only spend $10. So I was looking around, and obviously the high-end stuff, there was nothing I could get for $10. So I went to the drugstore section part of Ulta, and I saw this brand, and it's called Revolution. It's Revolution Makeup Revolution London. So it looks like this and like this. And this caught my eye because I wanted to get the Laura Mercier bronzer, but that thing is $50. I'm like, I'm not going to spend $50 on a bronzer. And this looks almost exactly like it. So I was like, you know what, I'll give it a shot. It's only $6. Like, what's the worst that could happen, right? I mean, it's marbled, it's baked just like the Laura Mercier bronzers, and it has like some illumination to it, if you guys can see that. So I was like, this seems like a complete dupe for that. So I tried it. I love this. It doesn't make my skin look oily. It lasts all day on the skin. It's really natural because it's just so, I don't know, it's not like really opaque, so you can't really go wrong with this. So there's a swatch right there. Here, it's a better swatch. Oh, Toby just saw a squirrel. Sorry. dog mama problems. Yeah, I've been really liking this. So I'll do my bronzer in a 3 shape like this, and then I'll apply the blush, and I got this blush. Stop it. Anyways, I got this blush to go with it. It is the Revolution matte blush, and this is in Fusion. So I just wanted a really nice neutral blush to go with the bronzer. It's extremely opaque, so I barely tap my brush into it, and then I'll have super rosy cheeks. So here's what that looks like. You know, I didn't swatch it very well. There. Yeah, see how that's crazy, right? Yeah. So be careful when you use this, but this one was only $3, so I was like, yep, met my budget, and these products rock. Like, if you're on a budget, you need to go out and get these. Let's do a fashion favorite, because I have not added a fashion component to my favorites videos, and I want to. So when I did save up a little bit of money, every fall I like to get a new pair of boots, and I got these. I just love the color. They're so unique, like they pop, but they're not outrageous, and it's not like I have to pick a specific outfit to go with these. I feel like the color is bold, but I can still wear it with a ton of my outfits. I can wear it with jeans, I can wear it with leggings, I can wear it with a skirt. Like, I have worn these a lot, and this was a really good value. They were on sale at Aldo, and I believe they were $40. I might be wrong. But they're kind of a suede material, but I have these this weatherproof spray, so I sprayed that on so that, you know, the rain and the water and the snow in the future is not gonna ruin them. And I love how pointy they are, like this. They were featured, I actually wore these for my engagement photo, so I will try to insert a picture right here. Okay, but yeah, I love these. They're super comfortable. If you have wide set toes though, I do, it's not horrible. Like, I don't know, I think I'm still breaking them in, but at the end of the day, like, I'll wear them for 8 hours. I noticed that my toes are a little bit sore just because they're so pointed, but if you have like normal feet and your feet are not wide, then you will absolutely love these, and they will be super comfortable. I have mine in a size 37 and a half, and I don't know what that's equivalent to. I should probably not be holding this in front of my face, but yeah, been loving these. All right, you guys, that is it for my October favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.